Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for bartending service business. So if you are also running a bartending service business and receive a lot of queries from your customer regarding booking, pricing and cocktail menus, so this video is definitely for you. Replying manually to these conversations is so time consuming. So I have brought the solution for this problem by creating a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your bartending service business. So this chatbot is going to intake instant booking, collect event date, location, guest count and hours in one conversational step, speeding up reservation processing. And this is going to showcases tired bartending packages with flair tricks and add-ons, nudging customers towards higher value options. So let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot for bartending service business by using Pabbly Chatflow. But firstly, I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, that is XYZ Bartenders. Now I am going to send a message here, that is hello. You can see as I have entered a message that is hello, I have got a welcome message that is hey there, welcome to XYZ Bartending service, serving up good vibes and great drinks for every events. What can we help you with today? Please choose an option below. And here we are getting three buttons, that is event packages, menu mocktails and contact supports. Now I am going to select the first button, that is event packages. Here as I am selecting event packages, I am getting a message which consists of the list of the packages. So now let's open this list and see what are the packages provided by this bartending service. And here in this list I am getting some type of packages. So now let's select our first package, that is classic services. As I am selecting classic services, I am getting a message which consists of the details of this package with the image, and here we are getting the button, that is book now. Now let's select this button. As I'm selecting book now button, I am getting a message which is asking me for the details. So now let's enter these details here. Here you can see I have provided the details, and in this message here it is written that they will confirm the availability within 1 hour. Now let's enroll to our second button, that is menu cocktails. As I'm selecting menu cocktails, I am getting the menu for the cocktail and mocktails. Now let's enroll to our last button, that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, I am getting a message which consists of the call or WhatsApp number, their email address and their website. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. You can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you will finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. For creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app, and in this Pabbly Chatflow app, we are getting two buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, we just need to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number. And on this add WhatsApp number button, we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can click on manual token connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for the folders. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here and create it. Now moving on to the sidebar, here you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive message from our customer and we send them automated reply. Now the another one we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now the next one we are getting is team queues. If you want to manage your team access for managing the chatbot. Now the next one we are getting is templates. If you want to create your own template, you can click here. Now the another one we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast your any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the another one we are getting is flows. So flows are the most important one here for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now another one we are getting is AI assistant. You can create or add your own AI assistant from this feature. Now the another one we are getting is settings. You can manage your settings according to you here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click on get help. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating a WhatsApp chatbot. For that, you just have to click on flows. Once you will will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. For creating your own flow, you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. If you want to provide a name to your flow, you can just provide it here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for bartending service business. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking, what are keywords? So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter. Now moving on further, it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for a specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can select it here. Now if the user send me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, and templates. For entering a message, we just need to click on text plus button. Once you will click on text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. Here you can see I have entered a welcome message for my customer, and I have entered the name XYZ bartending service between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to create some buttons. For that I will just click on add button, and here it is asking me to enter the text of the button. So now let's enter the text of our first button. The first button I am going to create is event packages. Now I am going to create more buttons like this by clicking on add button. Now the second button we have created is menu cocktails. Now I am going to create my third button. For that I will just click on add button and enter the text of my third button. So here you can see I have entered the welcome message for my customer and created 3 buttons. Now if the user select event packages, I want to provide them the list of the packages. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for the list. So just click here. As I'm selecting list, a message node has appeared, and here it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for my list. So now I am going to provide a body for my list. Here I have provided body for my list. Now I am going to create items to my list. For that I will just click on add section, and here it is asking me to enter the section title. So now let's enter the section title here. Here I have entered the section title as packages. Now I am going to add items to my list. For that I will just click on add items and enter the title of the item. Here I have entered the first title, that is classic services. Now I am going to provide the description for this title in this description box. Here you can see I have created my first item. You can also create more items like this to your list. So now let's create more items to our list. Here I have created even my second item. Now if the user selects classic services, I want to provide them the details of this classic services. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the detail. Now enter the details of this classic services in this message node. Now I am going to add image of this classic bar service. For that I will just click on add content, and here I am getting the option for the media. By choosing media, you can send any type of media such as image, audio, video, document, etc. to your customers. Now I am going to send image to my customer. For that I will just select media type as image here, and here it is asking me to enter or paste the URL or drag or drop the file here. So now let's drag a file here. Here you can see I am having an image named classic bar. Now I am going to select this file here. As I have selected this file, I have already got the URL. Now I am going to provide the caption for my image. Here I have provided the caption as classic bar. Now I am going to add a button, that is book now. For that I will just click on add button and enter the text of my button, that is book now. Now if the user selects book now, I want to ask them about their details. For that I will just go to actions, and here I am getting the option for the ask question. And in this question node I can enter the message or the question I want to ask from my customer. So now let's enter the message here. Here you can see in this message node I have entered a message asking for the full name, event type, date and time, and location. Here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for contact custom fields. So click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as details here, and the format would be any. Now let's enhance our flow and provide cocktails menu to our customers. For that I am going to enter the menu in the message node. So just drag and drop and select text plus button here and enter the menu in this message node. Here you can see I have entered some of the cocktails in this message node. Now let's provide contact support options to our customer. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the message in this message node, that is the contact details. Here you can see I have entered contact details of this XYZ bartending services. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for the chatbot. You can also create flow like this for your business. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save. Once you will click on save button, a pop-up will appear that is flow updated successfully successfully means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving messages from our customer and how we are sending him the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that, you just have to click on inbox here. Once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. And here in this number you can see I am successfully receiving messages from our customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And the main point is that the chatbot is following the path which we have created through our flow. That is, firstly, our welcome message is sent to the customer, and if the user select event packages, we are providing them the list. So here you can see our chatbot is working properly. You can also create a chatbot like this for your bartending service business by using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you.
So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.